Narcissists are demonic. They're literal demons in human form. And that is why if you are going through a high conflict custody battle with someone that is a narcissist, who is abusive, and who is literally just making your life hell, it's because you are in a spiritual warfare. Okay? God sent you here to protect your children against everything that is evil in this world. You protect them at all costs. And a narcissist is a literal demon who doesn't give a shit about your children. They do not care about the health and well-being of your children. What their focus is on is destroying you. Their focus is to destroy. That is what a demon does. They come to kill, steal, and destroy. And God is the complete opposite. He has sent you here to protect your children. You are they're literal, these are God's children at the end of the day. And you don't mess around with God's children. And so if I want you to realize before you even think about giving up, because what a narcissist will do is they will push you to the point that you feel that you need to give up, because they will create litigation abuse, financial abuse. If they can afford a lawyer, they will hire a lawyer that will literally push you to the point that you feel like you can't go on anymore, because they literally can drag out a custody case for as long as they want. And that is what a narcissist is pushing you to do. They are pushing you to give up, because their goal isn't even with the children in mind. What their goal is to do is they want power. They thrive in chaos. They love control, and they want to win. This isn't about your children. This is about you. And you need to become that powerful force in your children's life, because that is what God sent you here to do. You have these children, and they are innocent, and they are beautiful, and they don't deserve to be in this situation. And so you cannot give up because a narcissist is pushing you with litigation abuse and financial abuse. So you just have to have the right tools to understand how these people think and operate. And then when you have the right tools mixed with the understanding of how family court operates, you can be a powerful force in the family court system. And it doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Nothing in life that is worth anything is easy. It's not going to be easy. You're going to just literally cry yourself to sleep at times, but your children are worth it. Your children and their protection and their lives and their mental health and their physical health, it is worth it to go up against this type of demonic spirit that wants you to quit. You know why they want to quit? Because they want your children. They want your children. Demons go after children because they are the innocent. And this is why it feels like spiritual warfare. It's not a joke. It's not easy. It's not fun. They are some of the worst type of people to ever encounter in your life. But at the end of the day, you created a child with them. And guess what? You can go up against them and you can beat them. You can do it the hard way, or you can have the tools to understand how it works. If this is something that you are feeling like so heavy in your heart, if this is something that you are just struggling so hard in this chapter of your life, all you need are the tools to get through it. And I promise you, the mixture of having the tools of how a narcissist thinks and operates, because they are a truly evil spirit, once you have the tools of how they think and operate, then you know how you need to operate. And that together is a powerful force in understanding how family court needs you to operate. And you don't quit. You don't quit just because you were unsuccessful in one court date. You continue to document. You continue to show the patterns of this person. You continue to show the court. You do not give up. If anything, you go harder on your documentation. You go harder on the things you refuse to put up with. it is truly, truly, once you come out on the other side, I have now been family court for 9+ years, and I've spent $300,000, and I refused to give up. You know why? Because I knew my son was not safe. Okay, that has been exposed now twice. I have now obtained sole custody twice, and it's because I knew my son was not safe, and that this person had no desire to be this person that what his desire was on destroying me and taking the one thing away that he knew I loved the most in the entire world. And when someone wants to just take something away from someone else just to destroy their life, just to literally throw them in complete and utter it's shocking what these people will do. And so you need to really understand this type of spirit. And to be honest, it's something that once you understand it, you can't unknow it. You can't unsee it. You will pick up on it with every encounter of this type of person that you meet. And you know how they think and operate because you have now the tools to understand this. And then when you take it to the next level of understanding how family court operates, you can become a powerful force in this whole entire situation when it comes to protecting your children, when it comes to doing whatever it takes to make sure that they are safe, loved, and that they feel that from you. And so I want everyone to understand that if you're in this situation, this is not something that is going to be easy. And at the end of the day, you can beat them. You really can. You just need to know how to have the tools. So if this is something that you need, you can head to my website at joinbloomfromwithin.com. I have programs and downloadable courses, but I just want to give anyone hope that just feels so defeated, that just feels so exhausted, that feels like they just are backed into a corner because they no longer have the fight in them. You have to pull this powerful mindset when it comes to dealing with these people of, I am not letting you take my children. I am not letting you ruin this pure, innocent soul. You're going to fight for your kids no matter what. And just understanding how these people think and operate and how family court operates, you can be that powerful force in their